Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Akephalos here, and today we're going to continue our playthrough of Mass Effect here on the channel. So if you're going to enjoy this episode, boys, as usual, please be sure to leave a like on this video, as well as hit that big red subscribe button down below to show me some love, as well as support the channel a bit, and I'll be super appreciative of your support. Okay, so as I promised, we're gonna finish up. We're gonna complete today's. We're actually gonna leave the Citadel today. I'm not sure if I promised this in the last episode, but we are indeed gonna leave the Citadel today. In order to do that, we're gonna have to go and fast travel to the Citadel Tower. Because if you recall from the previous episode, what we did was we went around getting some side quests, and at the same time we recruited this big lovable fella right here. Hey, hello Rex. Can you turn around? I want to get a good shot of you on the camera. Oh, come on, don't be camera shy, buddy. Come on, come on, turn around. There we go. Okay, that's probably the best view we can get of him. Okay, so yeah, we've got not Rex, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna head on over to the Citadel embassies, I believe. No, is it the embassies? Hold on a minute. Let me check the journal. I believe it's the tower, right? Can we go? Yeah. We're gonna have to go to the tower, I believe. Yeah, return to the tower. Citadel Tower in the Presidium. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna fast travel to the tower real quick. Presidium location, Citadel Tower. Okay, so it should take about a few seconds, and what we're going to do is we're just going to march on over to the council and give this evidence we have that we received from Saren. No, not Saren. We received from Talizora. She was the Quarian that we recruited in, I believe, episode 5. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to speak to Anderson right here. He's going to bring us to the council meeting.
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarian's evidence to the council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Every time humanity asks for help, you ignore us.
Shepard's right. I'm sick of this council and its anti-human bull.
Ambassador, there is another solution. A way to stop Saren that does not require fleets or armies.
No! It's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Okay, so I've become a Spectre right now. Well, not I become a Spectre. Commander Shepard right here has become a Spectre. So that's basically Spectres are basically like the equivalent of what I don't know, CIA, I guess. No, not CIA. How do I say it? Like they take care of intelligence and special forces at the same time. So they're like a double-edged sword, I should say. Is double-edged sword even the right word? Yeah. Okay. Before we, what we're gonna do is we're gonna head down to like what was it? Anderson, Captain Anderson. We're gonna follow his advice. We're gonna head down to C-Sec, and we're gonna go meet what was it, the requisitions officer, and probably get some gear. I've actually that's not necessary if you ask me, because lots of the gear is very expensive and we can't really afford the gear right off the bat. But regardless, I believe we have to do that for mission progression. So yeah, I'll see you in a second when we get there.
I'm surprised that you're willing to kill your own, Rex. Aren't the Krogan just a few generations away from extinction?
You don't get it. For all your talk of honor and pride, the Turians never had to test their principles in a real struggle. Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
So sorry, folks. I just had to include that bit in there. Yeah, this is why I love Rex. He's probably one of my favorite squad mates after Garrus. Especially these two. These two are probably like what, I don't know. These two just go along so well. Okay, so anyway, what I'll do now is there's some terrible lag here in the Presidium. It's very usual. It's actually much better without the screen recorder, but yeah, I have no choice to record this. Okay, so anyway, I think what I'll do is I'll probably cut ahead and I'll meet you guys at C-Sec for real this time. I just had to include that elevator bit there. Yeah, just had to include that. Okay, I'll see you soon. Okay, lads, so here we are back in CSEC. We're just going to speak to the requisitions officer. He's actually just down here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go speak to him real quick after we scan this keeper. There we go.
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Who wants to know?
Just checking for CSEC records. I can only sell goods to authorized personnel. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Yeah, I would enjoy if I had enough money. I mean, take a look at this. We only have like, what, 3,600 credits, and most of the gear, these are just level 7 gears, you can see denoted by the Roman numerals, VII 7. So, yeah, level 7 gear is like, what, 313,000? Jesus Christ. I don't think I'm gonna be able to afford anything. So, yeah, we're just gonna leave. We probably shouldn't open up. We probably shouldn't wheel a gun inside a CSEC. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna head to the ship, and we're not gonna blast off. I believe we are running out of time, but we still have to head up to the ship and meet Anderson and Udina, who should be at the docks. Okay, guys, so here we are at the docks, and here's Udina and Anderson. We're just gonna speak to them, see what they have to say for us.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
This isn't right. The Normandy belongs to you.
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Udina. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna speak to Anderson before we board the ship.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing. But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Tell me what happened with you and Saren 20 years ago.
It's close to 20 years ago now. Ambassador Goyle was our representative here on the Citadel. Like Udina, she wanted to get a human into the Spectres. She chose me. The Council sent Saren to keep an eye on me and evaluate my performance, just like they sent Nihilus to keep tabs on you.
Why weren't you honest with me?
It's not something I'm proud of. I had a chance to become the first human Spectre, and I failed. Saren made sure of that.
I think I deserve the whole story.
We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned?
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500. Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres. If so, he pulled it off.
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think the Council was going to listen to? Me? Or their best agent? I had a bad feeling about him right from the start. I should have been more careful. Maybe I could have stopped things before they got out of hand.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright, so that was a bit of backstory there in terms of Anderson and yeah, about how he got rejected in the Spectres, and with that bit with Saren. He's gonna be the arch enemy of this game. I'm revealing a lot of spoilers right here, but yeah, he's gonna be the big dog, the big enemy in this game. So yeah, I guess what we're gonna do now is we're gonna head into the ship. We might just end this episode after boarding the ship, and I think we'll leave our space exploration for the next episode. For now, let's just enter the Normandy, our new ship.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
No, I'm not gonna get decontaminated. I'm gonna wait here at the joint. Yeah.
What happened to Captain Anderson? Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse. But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space. Our enemy knows we're coming. Wherever he searches for the conduit, we'll be there. We will hunt him to the very ends of the galaxy and bring him down. Humanity needs to do this. Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped, and I promise you all, we will stop him.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so that was a bit of a rallying speech there from Commander Shepard. So I guess what we're gonna do now is we're gonna have to head on out and explore a bit, but I guess we'll keep that for the next episode because we have run out of time. So yeah, if you enjoyed this episode of Mass Effect thus far, and if you enjoyed this episode of Mass Effect thus far, as well as becoming a Spectre, please be sure to leave a like on this video, as well as hit that big red subscribe button down below. Because honestly, I'm super excited for this series. I just love Mass Effect so much, and with the announcement of Mass Effect Legendary Edition, the remix coming up, yeah, I just hope that well, not only we could ride the hype train, but at the same time, you guys would just be well, inspired to actually play that game. I just love Mass Effect so much. You really have no idea how much I love this series. I keep repeating this because yeah, it's just an amazing series, I'm telling you. So yeah, basically I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you're gonna be more than happy to come along with me for the ride. And yeah, pretty much this is Akephalos signing off, and I hope to catch you in next episode, folks. Peace.